Okay, we're going back to my screen, and this time we're going to the Hyperdoc. And the Hyperdoc is actually, it doesn't have a certain platform. You don't really need to have an account, although it asks you to have an account and it verifies your account, but you don't really need that. Hyperdoc is all about a document with hyperlinks. You put many hyperlinks for the kids, but the beauty of Hyperdoc is that it wants you to use all the steps of actually preparing a lesson, making a lesson plan. Like here you have engage, explore, explain, uh, elaborate, and extend. So it wants you to use what we have already learned and what we have already, before applied inside the classroom, but here on a hyperlink document. It gives you, as you can see here, these are many hyperlink documents that other teachers have already prepared. You have from K to the second elementary, third and fifth, sixth and eighth, all the way to 12. You have all these hyper documents that you can actually ask the teachers to use. Or you can simply go to hyper, here I am standing on Hyperdoc, and I asked him to find, I can find templates. So right now I'm on templates. So templates right here, it gives me a template and a sample. The template will look like this. All right, I'm having a problem with this thing. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is the template. This is the lesson plan. The lesson plan tells you to engage, explore. Here you're supposed to add links to engage the students. He actually tells you what you have to do in the template. Links to explore, links to explain, apply, share, and reflect, and extend. All these are critical thinking and using Bloom's taxonomy to actually build a good lesson. So this is just like the lesson plans that we write inside our classroom when we used to teach, live with the kids in the school. But now let's see this teacher. She has created a writing challenge for the kids, and this is what she has put for to engage them. Here to explore. This is a link, and click here for the link to go and explore what they should explain, and how they should apply, and how they should reflect. Okay, and share. So I used this as well, and I prepared my own right here. Okay, he always tells you that if you want to use the this template, you have to request edit access. Actually, I'm a thief, so I just selected this, and I copied it, and I pasted on my own Google document. Now you can use Google Documents, you can use Google Slides, you can use any platform that you like. It's only the idea. You only get the template and you use the idea. And the whole idea is designing a good lesson plan that uses critical thinking for the kids. Now, right here, let's see what I've done with my lesson. Now, right here, I add a lesson title, and my lesson title is pronouns. Okay, I write my instructions here instead of this, and I share that with my students. Now, to engage, this is something that you have to put in your lesson plan at the beginning. What are you going to show the kids to engage them in pronouns and to make them, interested in the lesson? So I would ask here a question: what is the problem? They have to answer this question or find the answer to this question, and I embedded a link here to YouTube. So we will go together to YouTube and watch the video and find the problem together. was supposed to be a Looney Tune video, and he's telling him, shoot him now, no, shoot me now. So he ends up getting shot instead of the rabbit every single time. So the problem here is with the pronoun. He keeps telling, shoot me now, and he wants him to shoot him now. So that's a pronoun problem. Now after that, when we explore, we have here another link. So all you do is get the links that you want, and you just use this here, right here. Okay, like, all right, I will highlight this question, what is the problem, and I will ask him to, all right, I will get the copy the URL, and I will go back, and right here I will ask him to add you see, a link, and paste, apply. Now if you click on this question, what is the problem, you will go again to the same video right here. So anyways, that's all I do. I just add links to things that I've prepared or PowerPoint presentations that I've made, and I upload it to the internet, and the kids just have to follow the link of every stage of this lesson. So right now we are on the stage of explore. So I go and I click on this, and it will open for me a per Z PowerPoint presentation where the kids, you see, explore this part and read and find out, you see. Okay, as you can see, they explore more about this, and then right here, explanation. Now in the phase of explanation, I can right here go again to a YouTube video where it explains the lesson of pronouns, and here I have a teacher actually explaining that lesson, or I can actually, I added a meeting, the Zoom meeting that we're going to have on the 26th of August at 11:30, for example. So I scheduled a meeting from them. So this is face-to-face direct explanation, and this is the third phase of my lesson. Now we go to the fourth phase, and this is the application. What are they going to do? I have prepared for them and hyperlinked the Google slide that here you can see it, that they will go and actually do and submit. So if I click on it, it will take me all the way to the Google slide, and the kids can submit it. Now the next phase is share. How can they share? It turn here, they will go to my they will send me an email and tell me what they want to tell me, if they have if they need a feedback, if they have a problem, if they want to share an idea with me. So they turn here and they send it to me on my email, and I connected my email with them right here in the hyperlink. Now tell the teacher, this is reflection, and I ask them a question. What pronoun mistake are you able to correct now that you were always making? So they have to tell the teacher, and again, they are going to send me an email with this, reflecting on what they have learned before. Here you go. All of this, you are depending on this sign, the hyperlink. All you do is just highlight the word that you want them to click on. You click on hyperlink. You add a text right here, the title of your link, and then you add the link right here. And the kids just have to go and follow these links as to have a complete and a thorough lesson plan from from start to finish. Now here, speak about yourself and your family and record your thoughts, of course using the pronouns that we've learned, and this will take them to vacaro.com, and vacaro.com is another tool. It's very easy to use. You just click here, you record your voice, and you record what you want to say, and then you upload it somewhere, maybe to Google Classroom or to download it to your you know, computer or something. So you just click here when you're done, or you want to pause, or you play again. Yeah.
Ms. Reem, can I add this to
Yes.
my presentation?
What do you mean, honey?
If I make a PowerPoint presentation, can I add this record to my presentation?
Yes, you can.
Or
Yes, you
I
can.
can. Okay.
Here you
Okay.
can save and share. So right now I'm saving. It
Okay.
will, you know, you can download what I've just said right now, and it will go down here in MP3. So MP3, you can use
Okay.
it with whatever you want.
Great.
Oh yeah, it's an amazing tool.
Yes,
Anyways,
yes,
the
Miss Reem,
hyperlink, as you can see, the hyperlink is all about an idea. You can use whatever platform with it. You can use, if we go to Google Slide right here, you can use sheets, slides, docs, forms, whatever. It's all about the links that you add. So this was a template. You have here many examples of templates. You have explore, explain, and apply. If you click this one, it will show you here another template that you can use. Explore, insert the image here. You can just insert the image or the video and the task that you want the kids to do. Explain, again, you put the article or the video or the picture and the task that you want the kids to do. Apply, and the task that you want the kids to do. So you put the link here and you write the task right here. So this is another template. Or you can have the template of 5 E's, for example, here. Okay, here you go. These are the 5 E's of engage, explore, explain, elaborate, and evaluate. And it tells you for every step what do you want the kids to do right here, what you need to prepare for them. So this is like a lesson plan. What you have right here is a lesson plan that you follow, and you add the links to whatever you want the kids to do. Maybe your presentation, your PowerPoint presentation, your video that you are actually standing there and you know, delivering a lesson to your kids, or the PDF that you want the kids to do, which you have already, you know, put on a Google slide or a Google document, whatever. If you want them to add something like this, like Vecro, or use Vecro. Anyways, you get the templates from here. You go to Hyperdoc. You go to Find and Templates. It will open the templates, and it opens also the sample. You get to see sample of what has other teachers you know, done with that. This is a workshop model and a hero's journey model. So this is actually, the idea is amazing. Yes, honey.
Yeah, it's Reem, it's an amazing tool. It's gonna be beneficial for our work. Just I need to check with you, the students, how can they have an access for this? Just you will send them a code, or just tell me.
By
No,
link,
honey,
I
no,
guess.
honey. Here
By
is the
link.
thing. Here is the thing. Now I have my document right here. Okay. And just like Google Slide. Okay. Just let me open this again for you to show you what we're going to do exactly. Now, here I have my Hyper document. This is my lesson that I've designed for pronouns. I click on share. Okay. I click on share. I copy the link. All right. And I go to my Google Classroom. Let me go to my Google Class.
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to my Google Classroom. Here we go. And I go to classwork. And let's say that today is day 3. So I assign here a topic. I create an assignment just like anything else, and I add a link to my, here, I add the link, paste. Here, I add a link to the lesson. And since this lesson, I don't want anyone to tamper with, and I don't want the kids to add anything to it, so I'm gonna leave it as students can view file. I am not going to choose edit or copy, make a copy for each student. I'm just gonna leave it as students can view file, so they can only view the file. So this will be the lesson. I can just go here and change the name of that lesson. Just a minute. I can change the name of the lesson, and I will write here pronouns lesson, and I will tell them to take the lesson first before they can do the activity. Or actually, the lesson has everything inside it. They will use the links inside it to do all the activities and all the work. Yes, dear.
Yes, so we can use Hyperdoc instead of uploading separate videos, separate links. So
exactly. It's one page
document,
with everything.
One document, and it has already the lesson plan, so they know which phase they are following. And I think it's better for all of us to use this tool.
Exactly. Okay. I used
but
to.
We need them stream to agree or set on, agree on one of the forms. Just I think.
Well, here is the thing. It's either we can agree on one of the forms, but sometimes you don't need that form for everything. Like I have a lesson that doesn't need all these steps, or needs other steps, different steps than these. So I can use other templates, especially if I'm a history or I'm a geography teacher or I'm a math teacher. You see, they can prefer to use other things, and that's the beauty of it. The beauty of it is variety. I can see what my kids need, and I can tailor to my kids' needs actually, and what the lesson needs. Because if I'm teaching pronouns to grade 1 and 2, it's completely different than teaching pronouns to grades 11 and 12. They might need less steps than what I'm giving to grade 1 and 2, and less phases. So, and you have a lot of templates. So, the sky's the limit, and you can create your own template. But the beauty of it is the idea that I can actually, you see, I used to use the instructions right here to tell them do this first and then after that, but they always every time they just jump to the activity. Every single time my students, they just jump to the activity, and then they tell me, Miss, we don't understand what to do. Well, honey, you don't understand because you skipped all the steps that I've written already for you. But I think the hyper document makes it
after the meeting, after the training, inshallah, we're gonna sit with the supervisors to check the form of the lesson plan and how to plan on the online sessions, because we'll have 1 month giving them online sessions. So it should have a plan also. So after the training, we're gonna agree upon this form, inshallah. Okay.
Inshallah.
Thank you.
Thank you, dear. So, any questions, guys? Because this is about it. It's only a hyper document that you prepare, so you can use your kids can actually know which phase they are in and what they are doing. Okay, somebody said here that Padlet, like a room to collect everything about the lesson, like tools. Yes, Padlet is like this, but this is better than Padlet actually, because again, Padlet is a pool. It's, you put everything there and they watch the things according to their own whatever their preferences. I prefer to watch the video first, and then I prefer to watch to do the activity, and I skip the lesson that the teacher has prepared for me. But no, here in the Hyperdoc gives you phases. You have to do this first, and then you move to this one, and then you move to the third one. You can't skip one of these phases. They actually have to read and go step by step. Yeah, this one is very organized, yeah, Ms. Hanan, very organized. It uses critical thinking, and it uses the you know, the steps of a lesson plan. And this is what I love about it. It makes you feel like you are exactly inside the classroom. Yeah, both are nice, but I prefer Padlet for just to show and to display the kids' work. I leave Padlet to the kids. They work on it. I never work on it. I just prepare the theme and I prepare the name. You see the title, and then I give them the password and the link, and I allow them to do whatever. I tell them, okay, you have to put a video, you have to put a picture. They go and they do that on their own. Honey, Miss Ramin, everybody's having a problem with Loom. And not only you, my dear. Everybody's having a problem with Loom. That's why I do not like it. I do not prefer it. That's why I prefer all the time to use Camtasia, because it's offline, so it doesn't give me a headache.
Stream, excuse me, can you repeat the part of how to send or save it on Google Classroom? I tried, but I cannot do it. Can you do it again,
save
please?
what, honey? Save what?
The copy of what I made on
Yeah, okay, on the Hyperdoc. Okay, just a minute, dear.
Yes.
I will go back
how to send it in Google Classroom. Yes, please.
Okay, just a minute.
Okay.
All right, I am going to start a new assignment right here. I write, of course, a title to my assignment and all this whole shebang. Now I can start with create, and I can make a I can make a hyper document from scratch right here on Google Classroom using Doc or slides. Okay?
Okay.
So you can use this one, and you can create it on your own. All right, here you go. You can create one here already, or you can just go, if you have one created like me, ready-made.
Okay, copy and paste.
Share, yeah, share, copy the link, go to your Google Classroom, add link, paste the link right here, add it, and it's voila, it's right there.
Yes.
And of course, as we said before, I don't want my kids to tamper with this. I don't want them to add anything. All right? I just want them to view it and click on the links. So I don't want them to
without edit.
Yeah. I don't want him to come here to tamper with anything that I've written.
Okay.
You just click.
Thank you, my dear.
Yeah. Thank you, dear. All right. Anybody else, guys?